Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In today's video, we are going to discuss about writing a C program to check whether an entered number is a perfect number or not. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. So let us try to discuss this program. Here I have already written down the output of this program, and with the help of this output we'll see how we can check whether an entered number is a perfect number or not. So when this program gets executed, it asks user to enter any number. Let us suppose I have entered 6. Then it will show you 6 is a perfect number. There is other number also like 28. 28 also a perfect number. So if the user enter 5, then it will show you 5 is not a perfect number. So how we can check whether the entered number is a perfect number or not? So to check whether an entered number is a perfect number, we need to do this. Okay, so let us consider this number 6. I need to check starting from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5, what are those numbers which successfully divide this number 6? Okay, so we have 1, and then we have 2, and we have 3. Okay, so we can divide the number 6 successfully with these 3 numbers, whereas we cannot divide the number 6 by 4, 5. Okay, so once we add these 3 numbers, we will get the same number. Okay, so that's why 6 is a perfect number. And if you take an example of this 5, we will get range only from 1 to 4, and we'll get only one number which divide this number 5. So obviously we cannot say this number 5 is a perfect number. Okay, so to write the program, what should be our logic? So as you can see here, uh, we are just adding the numbers, those numbers which divide the number 6 successfully. And how long we need to check? We need to check until the value becomes less than 6, less than 1 to less than 6. So I should first create a variable which will hold this value 6. Let us say int num. Okay, and I need to start checking from 1. Okay, so I will set the value of I equals to 1. Next I will use a while loop. While I will run a while loop starting from I until the I value becomes lesser than 6. I value becomes lesser than 6. Initially the I value will be 1. I will check 1 is less than 6. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside this while loop. Then once we enter inside the while loop, I will check whether this value num successfully gets divisible with I. Okay, is equals to 0. If the value stored inside I, which is 1, successfully divided the value 6, then I will take that value of I and store that value inside one more variable s equals to s plus I. So I also need to create one more variable s, and that variable will store the value 0 initially. Okay, so I need to start iterating with I value equals to 1 until I value becomes lesser than 6. Then for each and every value of I starting from 1 to 5, I need to check whether each and every of those values divided the value 6 or not. If gets divided, then I will add that value with s. Okay, then I need to increment the value of I equals to I plus 1. Okay, and then at the end I need to check the value stored inside num and the value stored inside s. If num is equals to s, then we can say that the number is a perfect number. So this is our logic. Okay, so we'll use this logic to write this program. Yes, I need to declare the variables. I want an integer variable num, and I also want an integer variable I, which will have the value initialized to 1 and s initialized to 0. Then clear screen. Next, I need to display that message. Enter any number. Then scanf %d and then ampersand num. Okay. Next, as I have told you in this logic, I need to start a while loop with condition I is less than num. Okay. Then I need to check this condition. If num mod I is equals to 0, then I will add s equals to, okay, here initially the I value will be 1. Yes, 6 gets divisible by 1. So condition becomes true here, and control will come inside the if to add the value of 1 with s. S equals to 0 plus 1. Now s becomes 1. Okay. Next, I value gets incremented by 1. Now I becomes 2. Again, condition checks here. 2 is less than 6. Yes, condition becomes true. That's why control will come inside the while loop to check for this further condition. If the value of 2 successfully divided the 6, then here control will come inside the if to add that value. S is 1, so 1 plus 2. I value is 2 now, so 1 plus 2 now becomes 3. Okay, like this I value gets incremented one by one. Then next I value will become 3. Yes, and we can also divide 6 by 3, so 3 also gets added in this S. So 3 plus 3 becomes 6, and we come here outside the while loop, and then uh, we will check if num is equals to s, print return 0 and then close the bracket. Okay, so this is a very simple program. I hope you guys have understood. So that's all for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, or if you guys have got some useful and valuable information from this video, then click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.